going on, everybody? Jordan Canady back. I know it's been a minute. Oh, my cat wants to join the video. Say hi, Billy. I know it's been like 3 weeks. I kind of got delayed a little bit from last week due to some weather and things like that. Glad to be back. Obviously been flying, doing a lot of takeoffs, landings. Did a little bit for some maneuvers. Just had my TOL evaluation yesterday, or my Solo Eval, and just had my Solo today. So it was very, very nerve-wracking. So obviously I passed my Solo Eval. There's obviously a lot to improve. I felt like my knowledge of the system wasn't up to par, and just being confident in my answers, having those book definitions is where I definitely need to go back in and start nailing down. But for the most part, I knew a good amount, enough to pass the oral portion. Obviously, it's a little nerve-wracking, going with the lead instructor and doing that before you fly, and then bright and early in the morning. But I was able to do it. Obviously, it's kind of like a mini check ride, so kind of giving you 6 steps to the check ride. So I'm on my way there. I've got a lot to improve on. So I'm excited to continue doing that. In terms of the flying, felt great. Obviously with my Top Gun Maverick stash, you can't go wrong. You can't have any issues with having confidence in terms of landing. I feel like you got to have a phase as a pilot to have that stash at some point. So this is my phase right now. We'll see how long it lasts for. But in terms of the flying, all my landings felt good. My first one was a little hard. But for the most part, keeping it safe is just the right thing. And as long as you get the plane down, take care of everything, handle the communications. And that's also one of the biggest pieces too. I've been able to land. I've been able to show I can do the traffic pattern. It's just nailing down those comms. And I think that just comes with confidence. I know about a week ago, I made a mistake on the comm. I kind of got hung up on saying a number and trying to say too much when I didn't need to say really much anything. And, kind of got in my head. It's kind of like football. You just got to let it go, address it, correct it, and move on. So that's kind of the mindset I need to, I'm establishing moving forward. Everyone makes mistakes no matter how long you've been flying, or you're going to make a mistake here and there. Just about correcting it, moving on. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. Comms, you just got to be able to anticipate what's coming. Obviously there's some things where you can't, there's an emergency or something, you need to go turn left now, things like that. You just got to always be ready, always be listening. And just, knowing where you're at, being present, and always thinking, but not overthinking. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. With the comms, like I said, the knowledge, just need to get more definitive, get in the book more, just get those true definitions, and that'll come with just time and effort. And then I had my first solo today, which was awesome. It was very cool. Did my warm up with my instructor, and then he just got out the plane, and it was my time to shine. So I was able to communicate effectively with ATC and get up in the air. I wish I could show you guys, but it was great feeling. The weather was great today. I was glad to get up there by myself for the first time. I felt very good. I felt very confident, and I'm just excited to keep going. It's still so surreal that I'm flying a plane. I never would have thought I'd be flying a plane. So I'm excited to keep continuing this process. I got another solo tomorrow. Doing more landings, so just kind of reestablishing that again. I have a night flight later this week, and then starting cross country. So it's going to be quite the transition. There's no down period in this program. It's time to keep going, knocking steps down. Trying to get to that check ride. So I'm excited to keep going. If you guys got any questions, please let me know. My timeline for video just will vary. Just on terms of availability and kind of how it's going, where I'm at. Always trying to be as honest as I can. So, reach out to me on Instagram, on YouTube if you have any comments. Enjoying ATP so far. It's been great. All the people have been great. Obviously, it's a challenge. I'm up for the challenge, obviously, and I'm ready to continue going. And thank you. Peace out.